Thank you very much. So I had a wonderful afternoon with physicists last month, or whatever it was. It was fascinating. I've been in that building numerous times because that's when they have the English Lit lectures, which I studied for about 8 years or something. Although I've never been down these mad kind of winding labyrinthine corridors. So it was a real education in more ways than one. The poem I'm about to read to you was written following the enlightening discussions we had, in which I attempt to consolidate the gravitational wave discovery as I understand it, which is very limited, with the entire history of the universe and language as we know it. It's called Same as Universe. The beginning was wordless, line, shape, depthless, timeless, lightless, darkless, soundless, starless. No crust, no core, no land, no air, no less, no more, no here, no there, no flat, no fizz, no span, no where, no it is, no I am, no we are. Only a theoretical kernel poised to pop into galaxy and galaxy and galaxy and galaxy. Kerning in infinitude of bubble-jetted stars, or if not infinitude, then at least very large. A tiny fluctuation corrupts the equipoise of utterless emptiness, thus from silence, noise. Seeing without light, saying without speech, the mute universe sings out of reach. Or the beginning was word on a blue-green rock, whose cosmic position is utterly marginal, and a whole universe later, from noise came signal. As the singular sprawl of branches and bark and leaves swaying in the breeze was denoted tree. And that bundle of faces, behaviours and words became you, and these, plus thoughts and perceptions, me. The name is the signal, but there was another word too. An immature cipher for something too human, because life longs for fire, to read patterns in the sky, to systematise the secret signals of stars, and to sense as more close, the celestially far. To see without light, to say without speech, the mute universe sings, we outreach. At first it was God, but he solves no mystery, only fine-tunes the noise of that vast possibility. There is no final answer, no easy resolution. Each signal we decipher signals only further questions. And learning this, we know now that the best progress as long as we know to place that primal word inside inverted commas. And language is too slippery. Commandments are fallacious. As poets dream of silences perpetual in their stillness, so scientists read earth, not as heaven's anteroom, but the accidental centre of a gigantic Hubble volume. As the universe is, there's us and it, so we can read signals in the noise to sketch the picture piece by piece. To see without light, to say without speech, the stars they are singing, each to each. As the nakedly perceptible world only usefully applies in our everyday lives, so the astrophysical horizon turns everything we know on an apple-bruised head. Space and time are subject to 4 prime forces: electromagnetic, nuclear, strong and weak, but most of all, that glanced sidelong in a game of cosmic hide-and-seek. For space-time is not linear, but curves and bends, according to this master strategist, puppeteer of matter, wending its way around Galileo Newton, sounding its challenge, as Einstein identifies the ripple in the tablecloth. Humanity, it says, the gloves are off. I am not the crude fruit force you once presumed me. I echo and course through eternity. I am gravity. Now I dare you, measure me. To see without light, to say without speech, to amplify the signal, find the breach. To know how to look is to see without light, To snuff out the firmament of earthbound night. To know how to listen is to hear the stars sing in pursuit of the silence and the signals it brings. So to go beyond limits of the perceptible perimeter, in Glasgow they built an interferometer. To find, as they said, the most silent place in the whole solar system, to detect but a trace of the ripples that Einstein had shown to exist, and to measure, to sense, to demonstrate this. So they switched on their detectors. The cosmos said, hello. 2 black holes colliding 1.3 billion years ago. This is seeing without light. This is saying without speech. This is living beyond breath. This is finding the breach. This is reading the signals in the dark night's reach. For to us the stars sing as they sing, each to each. The poets of old sang of heroes and gods, celebrating the marvel of humanity and the mysteries of the universe, the vastness of life and the dreams in the cores of our beings. Not much has changed. The marvel grows with each discovery, and knowledge, ever questioning, ever questing, deepens the mystery. To know what one has never known before, see the unseeable, say the unsayable, name the unnameable, to show it is, we are, is to write the future its vast possibility. It is too to make history. These souls are new Achilles, Ulysses, who teach the mute stars to sing like oceans in conches, or quiet heroes, whose dedication, frustration, jubilation is ours too, and their enterprise the best part of our species. Recall that we come from an embryonic cursor flashing at the source of an untitled document. Look at what we have written, save as universe. Thank you.